Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working on a card. It's still International Scrapbooking Weekend when I'm working on this card, and I'm following challenges at a cherry on top. So I'm going to be working on challenges most of the week here because their challenges last all week, so you'll probably be seeing these for spread out for quite a while. But today I'm working on a card challenge. Let me show you the it doesn't want to take my thumbnail. Nothing wants to work in my house today. My computer decided last night it's not going to work. I can't figure out how to get my projects loaded onto the message board. Just a mess. My printer says no, I'm not going to work, so I don't know what's going on. But here is the sketch that we're using. Last week, later, like I don't know, later in the week last week, the person that's putting on this challenge, she had us choose a number 1 through 3, and I chose 3. She had 3 sketches up, and depending on what number you chose, you got your sketch, and I liked this sketch the best, so I was like, whoa, I'm glad I chose that number. So anyway, I thought that I would use these stamps and stamp for right here is where I want to stamp. So I thought we would pick out all the papers, figure out where I'm putting all the papers, and then do the stamping. I decided to go with a bigger one. Somewhere here I have a smaller card cut, and I started to do the video and I thought, oh my goodness, I don't have any room for stamping here. I had this one cut. That little thing would have been tiny and my gnomes wouldn't have fit, so I'll save this for a card later. Put these aside. That one inside too. I'm going to use this Butterfly Studio to come up with the pages, and I thought we would do that. We need a strip, and so let's use some of these butterflies for the strip. Oh good, it's cut. Let's use that one, and then we need one for, okay, so that's going to be the strip right here, and then we need a bigger one. So we'll see, and I'm setting these aside over here. You know, something like this would be pretty for, oh my phone's about to go out. That's a pain in the butt. Something like this would be really pretty for the little tiny strip across the bottom. So I'm going to save that. And then let's see what we got here. I just love this little bit. But if we're putting the butterflies, that wouldn't work. That's too big anyway. Okay, so then let's see. The green would be very pretty. It would calm things down. I might go with that. Oh, here's some used. I could use that for that little strip instead of cutting into this. So I'm just going to set that in there. Now that green would be good. Let's use that green maybe. I'll throw that out. And we'll do just a flip through to make sure. I think that's it. Okay. Alright, we got our papers picked out. Just trying to get them a little bit. I bought this pad knowing that I would use it mostly for crafting and not scrapbooking. I have made it one page with it and it turned out beautiful. I mean, you know, the papers, I'm not saying my page turned out beautiful, but I thought the papers were really beautiful. Okay, so let's start with this strip. Just let me get my thing done here. I know what I'm doing. It keeps going out on me. I should have set my timer better. Okay, so we probably want to make this strip about, I'm going to try 2 1/4 inches and see what that does. Let me cut this off here. And I'm just going to turn it around and put it in here. At 2 1/4. I like that. Okay, and it needs to be cut off at 7, I think. Yeah, 7. Well, I'm going to have to bring this arm out anyway. I was trying not to because it's so much trouble. Okay, 7. Alright. Then let's cut, we've got this here. Okay, well, you can see that arm is a pain. Okay, if I've got this here, then I think I will cut this piece at, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so this piece can go about 3 1/2. We'll try that by, oh, they've got a mat measured. Oh, duh. But I don't have my card the same size. I don't know how big their card was. So it doesn't matter because my card is not the same. Okay, so I'm going to go about 3 1/2 by, I can't believe I just noticed that, but still, their little white piece is only 1.5 by 2.25 and my stamping wouldn't have fit there. I hope it's okay. I made my card bigger. I'm going to go with 5 1/2, 3 point, what, 3 1/2 by 5 1/2, I think I said. Well, I just now noticed those measurements. Ugh. It said based on it, so I'll make that a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. I could cut it down. Okay. Yeah, it needs to be more square. Okay, there we go. Now I need to cut a little strip of this, which I'm going to try to cut just right here. I'm so sad. I hear my neighbors out there. They're moving, they're loading and moving, and they are such good neighbors. Oh, and it's a rental house. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think that's thick enough there. Or does it need to be a little thicker? I think, is that wide enough to do? No. That, I'll have to cut. Well, let's go ahead and do it because I'm not sure that's wide enough. I'm bad about sitting there on my lap and leaning it over the table and sitting there. That's what I was about to do and you wouldn't have been able to see. I am bad about that. You make do when you have a small space, you know? Oh, I'm putting that up. I still got to cut my other paper for... Okay, so which one? I think that one's better. Okay, now I need to figure out my watercolor paper for my thing, but you know what I need to really figure out is get my stamp out first that I'm going to use here. Oops, I didn't cut that off because that's going to bug me. So that is 5 inches, so I'll just cut that at 5 instead of trying to mark it. Okay, Now, yikes. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, put all these pieces of paper down here with the paper pad. Get them out of our way. Now, where did my stamp set go? I think I want to use this guy here. This is going to be a thank you card. So he's going to go right here. Actually, I was afraid this little guy wouldn't fit. No, I think I like the... I'd really love to put all three of these guys, but then that's really not following the... But wouldn't they look cute? But we're going to go with the other one. So... he needs to be cut. I want to do it down here on my... He needs to be cut 2 by... well, 2.5. Oh yeah, at least 2.5 by 2, 3, 2.5 by 3.5 at least. So how will that look on there? 2.5 by 3.5. That would be good. Okay, let's do 2.5 by 3.5. Do this on my little chopper instead of getting that big thing back out. I think I can. Ah, I can't. Ah. I thought I could. Okay. 2.5 by 3.5. Let's see how that looks. I tore the card apart. Oh, my thing went off. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And then he'll be right here. This will be right here. Okay, yep. Okay, so let's work on him. We got our card base done. Well, I mean, we got to put it together, but let's work on him. And I'm going to bring my... oh, I lost my little butterfly. I love this little butterfly stamp. I use it all the time. That's probably why it keeps coming out. Okay, I'm going to bring my glass mat in for this. I'm trying really hard to keep this clean. We'll see how long. You notice I didn't put it on the light side. Well, I have other stamps in case I wanted to add stuff to it. I'm going to stamp this in Versamark and then do the crystal clear. I like that because then it, you know, it doesn't fade into other sides of it. Where's my stamp? I got it. Hang out. First thing I need to do is this. So this is just one of those things you rub on. This one is the embossing buddy by Stampin' Up, and I've literally had this for as long as I've been card making. It was probably one of the very first things I bought. I don't know. Leave it on here because I got my Tim Holtz thing out. You know, the ones that are flat. The ones that are kind of hard to see sometimes. I cleaned it all up. Here it is. I cleaned it all up. Made sure it didn't have ink on it. Okay. So, let's get him all juicied up. I bought a thing of ink from somebody and that was in there. I was like, are you kidding me? Okay, I can't just stamp this anywhere like I was going to because this is the thing it's going to end up on. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting my head in the way. And no hair done today, just washed. My husband is sick. He's not feeling well at all, so no church today. He's in bed. He's sick. It's warm here today. It's up in the upper 80s. And he is in bed with a very heavy, I don't know if that worked. We'll see. Let's put the stuff on it. With a very heavy winter blanket on. And he is freezing. If I'll have to go to the doctor tomorrow. Well, it seems to have stuck. You know, I meant to do that with black. That's what I'm missing. I meant to do that with black ink. Oopsie. This isn't going to work like I thought because I meant to do it with black ink. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this. I'll get him done. I can't remember what kind of black ink I can use. And what did I do that on? 3.5? Yeah, 3.5. Can I use archival? Come on, hold on to it. Stick to archival. It'll stick to VersaFine, won't it? Clean that off real good. Oh shoot, I dropped it on the floor. I just cleaned my floor this one. I was down on the floor fiddling with my tower trying to see if something was unplugged and all that stuff. Okay, let's see if this works. If not, I'm turning off this computer, or this thing and trying to figure it out so you don't have to watch it all. I've got ink everywhere. Oh, gotta do it right. That's pretty good. Stick. I used to do this all the time, and now I feel like a newbie at this. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't run my static thing over it. I think I got it covered. I don't think it's stuck. There's nothing on there. Yeah, it is. I just rubbed it off. Alright, let's see. I feel like a crazy person here. Yep, it's there. Okay, good. It's going, it's going. I'm not going to turn it off because it's only going to take a minute here. It's done. Oh. Okay. I'll do the other one in a little. No reason to waste it. Clean this off somewhat, and then I'll clean it off better later. I'll set this up here out of the way. Okay, now I like to watch Liz at Buttons for Brains, and she does this real loose finger painting. No, I'm trying to get my dish. I forgot my dish. She does this real loose water color all the time, and one of the ways she does it is using Crayola markers. And I thought, I'm going to try that. I didn't get my water out here. Where's my water? And so, because I don't have fancy, I gotta get all that embossing stuff off my, I don't have fancy markers at all. So I don't really do this stuff. I do have Prismacolor. Not Prismacolor. Well, I do have some of those. I mean, I guess I have some stuff. But I don't have the fancy ones that everybody uses to blend and all that. I have a few, dirt. The ones that I absolutely love. But I don't have very many colors in them because they're really expensive. I have a starter set. I can't think of what they're called. Ink tints. But anyway, I thought it would be fun with this little guy to just do this. So what she does, I got this set. She has fat markers, but I just got this set. It was cheaper than buying a whole bunch of fat markers. And you get all these. Yeah, and this was like $6. So anyway, so let's start with this little sunflower maybe. So this is my little dish that I use when I'm painting. It is an ashtray, an old ashtray, and I got it at the thrift store, and I love it because you can just rest your paintbrush on it, which my paintbrush is a little big to be showing you. If you had a little one, it rests right on there, and you just put your water in there. But anyway, if you're painting, you can just put your water down in here in your well. But for something like this, I like to just, is that too orange? I don't know if that's too orange. I think it is. Let's go with this one. So I like to just do this like I'm doing exactly what she did. I did not come up with this in any way. This is not my idea. I watched her and I'm doing what she did. And my brush needs to be kind of wet here. So then she just kind of loosely, she does not try to be in the lines at all. And it comes out looking so cool. I gotta get up here where I don't have all the water. If you try to mark where there's a bunch of water, you don't get a lot of color. So then there's that. And that out. Go. Okay, and his hat. What color do I want his hat? I think I'm going to make it blue. How about, I'm not bright because it's spring. I was about to do a darker, like a not so bright color, but you know, it's spring. It's spring. He's going to be decked out for spring. Need some water. Need some water. Okay, spray bottle. Goodness, it didn't want to give me any water. Okay, there. Now that's better. Trying to avoid the bee here. Okay. And let's see, where else do I want to put this up? Do I want to make his outfit the blue? Maybe his little hands here. That blue does not really want to clean up. Okay, now for his bottom part here, maybe a green. Let's see. Let's pick a green. I think this one will go nicely. There's a lot to do there, so I'm going to put quite a bit on there. So if you want to see this done better than I'm doing, go watch Liz. I watch her and I'm just like, wow. Should put my markers back where they are, so they're kind of, and I think we'll give him a, because this does not have a very good, the first time I did it, I took the markers out of the box, and don't do that. Just open this side and don't take them out of the box. If you get these, just trust me, don't take them out of the box. It's just not a good idea. I'm going to give him a black belt. Well, a sort of black belt. That will work. I don't know what happened to that black belt, but I'm not sure I had that all clean there. Maybe I'm gonna set that bottle off. This is making noise. Maybe if I get one of my towels and put that dish on it, because that dish keeps plopping up, and I know it's probably driving you nuts. Let me get this towel. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the stem over here. I thought that would be more grass green. Wouldn't you? Maybe it'll be grass green when I put it on there. There, it's a lot quieter now. Huh. No. It's not very grass green. I haven't played with these enough to know exactly all their colors. Alright, around there, let's go with still, let's do this one. That would have been good for his beard. Shucks. Wish I would have known that. I've been looking for one for beards. I have to remember that. Okay. And I think this is the one. Oops, I didn't get that all out of there. I think this is This is the one that will be good for his flesh, for his nosy nose. Not showing up at all. Might have to go. I'm going to try this, see if this works. Yeah, that worked. There we go. I got some color that way because I wasn't getting any on his nose from the plate. It was just too light. Okay, belt buckle. There's really nothing in here for like brass. Let's give him a silver belt buckle. Oh, I messed up. I didn't color the inside of that. It's green, but that's okay. It's fine. Alright, his shoes. Well, what color would he have for shoes? Well, maybe he would have some green shoes. His whole outfit's kind of green and blue. So let's give him some green shoes. I'm trying to figure out which green would be the right green. Oh, I got these all messed up. Let's do this bluish. I don't know if that's the same blue I used or not. It might be, but let's do it. It's kind of a bluish gray. I didn't put any water there. No, it's a little bit different. Okay, now his beard. I'm tempted to leave it just blank the way it is, but his nose is down in his beard. So I don't know what to do about that. I could make it a little pinky. Let's make it a little pinky color. Oh, that looks a little orchid. I hope it's not. It's so hard. I'm going to water this down a lot. And I'm going to put some of this pink in there. Okay, let's see what I come up with. I don't know what I've come up with. A very light color that just barely covers it, so that's good, I think. So anyway, it's not as good as I would hope, but you know, there we go. So I should probably maybe pick a color to go around the edge, maybe. Where's the card? We've got lots of... We're putting it on green. I couldn't talk. We're putting it on green. We've got lots of blue, but we've got lots of blue here. We've got lots of orange, maybe an orange. Like this color is in that a lot. And, oh, this might be a good color. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try this one. I like that one better. Okay, so let's do this one. I've got markers everywhere. This is not good. And I'm going to just lightly I'm not going to go right up to it. It just didn't look like it really belonged there the way I had it. It just looked like, you know, it didn't look right to me the way I had it. So I felt like it needed something more around the edge maybe. Like just kind of bring it together. Okay, there. I think that looks okay. I don't want it blending with the stuff, but there. What do y'all think? It's my first time doing it. Seriously, I've kind of played around with it, but I've never like sat down and really done it. Right after I saw her do it, I kind of sat down and I kind of played a little bit, but I did not like do a whole thing. So anyway, well, these I guess I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna have to fix it in a bit. Not while you're waiting on me. So if you see an old ashtray that's pretty, these are really handy. I really like them. I have two of them because my granddaughter likes to come paint, and I could show you hers. Well, I thought I could. I may not be able to show you quickly. Why isn't it in here? I might have buried it because hers isn't coming out very often. I can't show you quickly. I've buried it with my photo paper. Hers says Florida on it. It's real cute. It's got a deeper well, which is handy for her. I just picked them up cheap at my local thrift store. If you watch my show, you know about my local thrift store. I'm blessed with it, that's for sure. Alright, now I can push this off to the side. And we'll get going. I had a paper out because I needed to do anything with that. That we don't need anymore. Push that back together. Make a mess with it. Okay, so I do want to. Oh, I've got the same cover. Okay, so I do want to ink these things up. I think they don't look their best. I don't know where my gray ink, there it is. I think gray would be best. I don't think we want that or black. Let's do black. Where is my archival ink? There it is. No, that's not it. Well, what? drink. Okay. This is weird. I cannot find my black ink pad. I looked for it a little bit ago and gave up and used my VersaFine. And now I can't find it. So I guess we're using gray. It's right in front of my face. That was a little bit more inking than I planned on doing there, but I guess we're really inking. I didn't think there'd be much ink on here because I hardly ever use this. I'll do the rest of the inking on that later. No, you don't have to watch me. Oh, yikes. No. No, 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 no. I think I need a new ink pad. Okay, so let's glue this down. Can you yell at me? I didn't tell my husband I was recording because I knew that, oh no. I knew that he wouldn't call out to me if he needed me. So I didn't tell him. So he may call out, but I think he was just coughing. Oh, I'll make this way better because I like that butterfly up. And I often use the cheap one because I figure chances are this is not going to be a keepsake. It's just a plain old card. Let's see how high this goes. Come on, recognize me? Okay. What's about here? I thought so. Oh, I need to get, that's not straight. Get this down here. Oh well. Now he goes right here, right? Okay. Let's see. I kind of thought about, well, I've got this. I didn't know if I could fill in. I could put, which I should have thought of it before I put everything down. Well, let's see. See, I wondered if I could put that there to fill this in. have like some mushrooms coming out there. Give it a try and hope I don't ruin it. Then I also have, I was also going to put sending happy thoughts somewhere. That could go up there. Okay. I could probably still put, this is thin enough. I hope I can work on my thing. I know, chill out. I'm going to get marks on it. Probably still get this in here and work it. It's got clear. Yeah. What did I do with the stamp? There it is. So, but I want to put a piece of paper. A piece of paper right there. I should just tear that or cut that. I want that there. The reason I want that there is I don't want the mushrooms on this part. So I'm going to put that there. Put mushroom, put I'm going to put a thing there. Just a second, I'm trying to get this moved up. So you can see. I'm going to put a magnet on there. Try to keep that there. Put a magnet there. Okay, and I want this to be right there. So right now, ow, jeez, that fell out of my hands. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that didn't work very well. I may need to just washi tape that down. Let me get some washi that I'm not like crazy over here. Okay, wait. Oh. Well, okay, do that here. And I could use my blue tape. Tape it here. There we go. Now, hopefully it will stay. Okay, where's my ink? Oh, my ink. Okay. These are by the well stamps, and they're usually very, very good. Here's my thing. I don't know what I have been doing on this rattling, but it is driving me crazy. I didn't used to rattle, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if some of the stuff I put in there to make it glittery, but that doesn't make sense. Glitter wouldn't rattle. I forgot to put the bottom magnet on. Oh dear. What am I going to do here? Oh, I'm running it. I am running it, you guys. Let's get this magnet up here. Put the magnet right there. Oh. It's not stamping at all. I don't know what to do. I've totally ruined that piece of paper now. I guess I cut another piece of paper and put it there. And maybe I try to stamp that on there before I put it there. I'll be right back, okay guys? Okay, I honestly don't know what to think. Took it out of the stamp thing, whatever that's called, and just did it with a block. Just did it with one of my blocks, and perfect. There you go. And I decided to cut it with this one with my decal edge, and I think that adds to it. So then we're going to put him right here. So I kind of think I will put him up on some thin foam. Let's see. I should have had those out, but I just thought of it. And I'm not going to get, you know, super picky on how many, because again, it doesn't really matter. I'm always needing thank you cards, so that should be good enough. It's not going to be in an album for years to come. It should be fine, not go flat for now. If I was just sending this to like one of my scrapping buddies, you know, that I know is going to hang on to it, that'd be different. Okay, now I have sending happy thoughts. I thought that would be cute to put on the front. And these are new stamps that I found at Dollar Tree. Aren't they cute? I have some really cute ones now. I wasn't there to get stamps, but boy, they were cute. So I thought, well, you know. Nope, that won't put on there. Where's my other? Oh, I got other stamp blocks around here. Okay. I guess black will work. Oops, I need to have that down lower. I think down lower will work. Oh. Goodness. This is going to be hard to do. Trying to figure out how the best way to do this is. I wish I would have done it before I put that little gnome guy on there. There, I can get it in there. Okay. Let's see. Black will be best. Where did black go? Actually, I really like a blue. I've got a pretty blue in here that'll work. Oh, wrong drawer. Wrong drawer. Can't find it in that drawer. This blue. This would be pretty because look at the butterflies and stuff. That will be pretty. I have to get out of my comfort zone and use different colors. Okay. This one usually stamps really nice too, so here we go. Just hoping that it will. On the inside, I'm going to stamp thank you. There. That did good. I like that. And I do believe that is the end of the card. I can I don't really want to do the thank you because I'm going to put a liner in here with one of the, actually, I could go ahead and do it. Let's do this here. Let's see, I'm going to cut it here. Cut it about right there. All right. Yep. And then cut this side. Look. Yep, that looks good. So let's just ink around this. I know this week is kind of different stuff than usual, but I really enjoy doing this every year. Last year I don't think I got to do it at all, and I sure missed it. So this year I was really looking forward to it. My computer problems are really making me mad. This is probably the last video I can do unless somehow my computer lets me get into it, and it's like locked up on where it's locked up on where I can download, and I can't get into it. It's like right there, and it won't let me do it. So my this will fill it up. And so I don't have any room to do any more, and I'm not going to go buy more. Sorry. Budget, you know. Stick with the budget. I'll keep working on these things, but let's see. Thank you. I think I'll put right there, top, mid-top. Not middle, but close to the middle. Not all the way, but I'll just take my little marker and fill that in. So, this is a Stamp It Up set that I got, I think, at a yard sale. Wonderful words, too. Yeah, I didn't buy it. I got this. I probably got this at that yard sale. There's a yard sale, well, there was at a thrift, not a thrift store, a scrapbook store that used to exist, and they had a yard sale every year, and I'd drive over there. It's a ways for me. Oh, my stuff is leaking everywhere. Oh dear. I had my little thing set and cockeyed, and it was leaking out. Oh, I wasted a bunch. Anyway, I would buy stamps there, so that's probably where that came from. But here we go. I will hold this up so you can see it. That's my first attempt at what I have seen Liz do at Buttons for Brains, and you need to head over there if you haven't. Her stuff is really cute. I love watching her. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. I will be seeing you soon. Bye bye.